this? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the new season of VWF. This year's truly the J Factor Joe Monterson. For some reason, Ashlee Simpson is coming out to confront Fred, and oh god, what does she have to say? She got a mic. We're gonna find out. The fans are not pleased. Wow, what a tease. And your opponent is? He leaves. Yeah, that's how we do it, Fred. Fred just left Ashlee Simpson completely hanging. Rand, wait, are you for real? Holy freaking crap, yep. An MMA fighter has invaded VWF. Look at the look on Ashlee Simpson's face. She is not happy. The crowd is actually pleased. We're gonna have an MMA fighter shut Ashlee Simpson up, at least for now. We have the conviction, Gina Carano making her way to the ring. We have an MMA fighter. Gina Carano, who I've seen a few times in Strikeforce as well as a Bodog fight. This is gonna be interesting. Ashlee, the queen of the mountain, taking on Gina Carano, the MMA fighter. Oh, this is not gonna be pretty. I expect we'll probably see takedowns, ground and pounds, and tons of punching and kicking. What a starter we have here for our new era, for the season premiere. And here we go. Sanabella, the match is underway. Gina already showing off, and that's not very smart. Ashlee just proved that point. Now, exchange of counters. And Gina with the bigger exchange with that hard hand. Okay, now he can show off. You really show off when your opponent is like standing there just staring at you right in the face, just waiting for you to make a mistake like that. Front face lock, and Ashlee with an elbow right to the side of the head. And now setting Gina into the corner. Oh, trying to go for the double knee. Gina made a tactical evasion. Now collar elbow. Wait, front face lock there by Ashlee. Ashlee with the Muay Thai knee. Ashlee, like I said before, she's the queen of the mountain. And during the Comic-Con special, if you guys weren't able to see it, she basically beat the crap out of Ami and did not cash it in. She's freaking toying with Ami and freaking teasing her, just waiting for that one moment to cash it in at the moment of weakness. But right now she doesn't have, but she can't be worrying about Ami and trying to cash in that Queen of the Mountain to get the VW Championship. She's gonna have to deal with Gina first. And now Gina with a front face like, oh, trying to go for, I think, a European uppercut, got blocked. Oh God, Ashlee has kicked her to the outside of the ring, and the referee will now begin his count. Ashlee patting her knee. She's like, you'll respect the knee. And the knee is something to respect. Okay, now Gina regaining her bearings, finally back in the ring. Here we go, collar elbow again. Once again, you got her in the front face lock. And another Muay Thai knee right to the bridge of the nose. Now, Irish whip, setting up for a ride. Gina freaking shoved her across the ring. She's like, she was going to get caught whatever Ashlee was going to try to go for, sending her to the outside of the ring. Gina once again showing off, but that's not really a good idea. You don't want to give your opponent a really chance to recover when outside, and now she's like taunting in front of me, showing off. I'm not impressed. Ashlee not really having the greatest of starts. Now she's taking full advantage of the referee's 10 count. Or somewhat anyway. Referee is at 4. Gina getting the cracks out of wrist. Now Ashlee setting her right up to the corner. Trying to go for a shoulder rush. No. Gina now throwing her to the corner. Ashlee has her back turned, grabbing her by the collar of her top and just threw her shoulder first right into the post. She got posted. And again, she tried to go for the double knee. Ashlee really is desperate to try to get that double knee. And oh no, here comes that punching power. Clubbing blows to the back. Double axe handle. And another double axe handle. Right into the spinal cord. Unleashing the fury. Side headlock. Exploder suplex. And now Gina. Northern Lights suplex. A little bit of Greco-Roman right there. 2. Oh, only 1 count. She hasn't really done enough to truly get that 3 count. And Ashlee responds with a German suplex. Gina was dazed from that one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Kick right to the side of the jaw. And oh, no. I think we might be seeing the end here. Got her up. No. Rejected. Setting up for a ride. Sleeper slam. Got everybody in the sleeper hold position and just slamming right in the back of her head. And Gina, a hard knee right to the gut. With face lock. Takedown. To go behind. German. Now what's in that? Now got her an arm wrench. Setting her up to the corner. What the heck? Oh, hard right hand. Hard shot to the right to the ribs. Kick right in the stomach. Kicking her back into the corner. Shoulder thrust. Another. Just working on the sternum, right on the upper body. Oh man. And then that time just slamming her like she owes her money. As Gina's telling her to get up, she's demanding she get up. Ashlee's dazed. I think Gina has her right where she wants her. Nope, rejected. Oh, caught her with the kick, but Gina was able to block it somewhat. But she wasn't able to really block that Mongolian ear chop. And, oh man, neck breaker using the ropes. Now got the cover, leg is hooked. Is it? I don't know, from the way my vantage point looked like Gina looked like she had her hand under the rope. Man, we gotta get these referees checked, man. Maybe we should get them screen. Maybe we should, like, show them a replay. Doesn't really matter though. Gina's now regaining her bearings somewhat. Now, oh! Okay, Ashlee tried to go for a suicide dive and didn't really get the payoff. She ate more floor than she hit Carano. Like she didn't hit Carano. She's lucky. Ashlee should be lucky. Her face didn't hit the barricade. That would have been worse. Back suplex. I think Gina was hoping that the back of her head would have hit the steel steps. Oh wait, never mind. Just threw it right through the steel steps. Gina having a really easy time now. Oh god. Oh my god! Northern Lights. The back of Ashlee's legs hit these steps. That's gotta have done some. Those legs have to be hurting now. If they weren't hurting before, they gotta be hurting now. Oh man, I think she tried to go for the Northern Lights again. Got blocked. No wait, Gina now blocking whatever Ashlee was gonna try to go for. Oh man, Ashlee, oh god. Ashlee meeting her in the stomach, and a kick again to the side of the right, the side of the head. Ashlee. Gina's getting dazed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Go to friggin' sleep, man. She just kneed her right in the bridge of the nose. Wait a minute! Gina, getting back up. Elbow right to the face. I don't know how Gina did it, but she had a vicious clothesline. And another clothesline. Baiting her into a power slam. She caught her in the power slam. And wait a minute. Northern Lights suplex, but she did not lock the waist. If she would have locked the waist, she could have went right for a cover right there and then. But then again, it wouldn't matter because Ashlee's legs are right on the ropes. And wait a minute, look at this. Looks like a reverse torture rack, and that's it. Wow, Ashlee tapped out the moment it was locked in. Queen of Mountain ain't so tough, is she? Anyway, let's look at this stuff on the Extreme Replay. First, we have the Muay Thai knee by Ashlee from the early portions of the matchup. The cover after the neck breaker using the ropes as a bridge. Shoulder up at that point. Things were looking good for Gina at one point. This was one of at the end games. Northern Lights. You know, she wasn't able to go for the cover at that portion. But this was truly the end game. This reverse torture rack. And Ashlee tapped out the moment it got locked in. And talk about a big, nice showing here in debut. Gina gets her first victory here in VWF. And against the Queen of the Mountain. So that's definitely got to open some doors. Well, the doors may open quite slightly. Got to get a couple more victories. Maybe victories against a couple of champions in non-title matches. And then the gateway to opportunity will truly open. But beyond that, doesn't matter. What a victory for Gina. And wait a minute, the hell? Michelle McCool, hardcore. Well, here we go again. It's time for more madness involving my favorite championship and one of my favorite titles of VWF, the hardcore title. The hunt is on. McCool, if you guys remember, won the hardcore championship back from Ray Hino back at Vixen Mania last season. Mickey was probably chasing her throughout the entire back and then finally found her here, and now they're brawling in the back. I hope we won't have to pay for new stuff here in the back too. I feel for Fred though. His office was trashed at Vixen Mania. Kind of like my announce table. It's good to have my announce table back up and running again. And Michelle McCool taking a serious beating. Oh wait, Mickey tried to go for vertical suplex, but no, oh god, please, no, not with the soda machine! Mickey James's back got ran into the soda machine. I wanted to get some RC Edge later, man. Please don't destroy that soda machine. Now McCool just sending Mickey right into some of the equipment here. You guys wondering, this equipment where you keep, cameras, the lamps, all the tech stuff, probably some of the ring equipment too. How the hell were they able to get into the equipment storage area? They must have kicked the door open. My only guess. Michelle McCool just got sent right into the equipment. Oh god. Oh no. Oh! Mickey James is the new hardcore champion. Alright, so up next now we have the debut match, a double debut. The Gears of War will be taking on the Winter Sisters. Jeez, man, what a night so far this has been. We have Gina debuting and shutting Ashlee up for a while anyway, temporarily. Mickey just took the Hardcore Championship from Michelle McCool. And now, we have a double debut tag team match. As the Gears of War, Anya and Samantha are making their way to the ring, and they'll be taking on the Winter Sisters, Viola and Kiki the Winter, leaders of the Morning Star in Steelport. I guess now that the war is over with the Lokies, now we can go get our wrestling on. Man, the tag team division in VWF is just as hot as it is in SCA. Brand spanking new tag teams, newer generations. Add some spice to the tag team division. A little bit of cayenne pepper. Here come the Winter Sisters, Viola and Kiki DeWinter. I'm going to have a super hard time trying to tell these two apart because, let's face it, okay, they're identical twins. I mean, hell, a couple of years ago, I was friends with identical twins. And the only way I could tell those two apart was by their names that they had on their necklaces. I have no way of identifying which one is which. And for those who have no idea, they're both leaders of the Morning Star, in charge of all the prostitution all down in Steelport, and at the fact they're rich. I mean, hey, if they wanted to, maybe they could buy VWF and maybe buy out the tag titles. They could buy out the whole division. They have money, but I don't know if they have power. I guess we're gonna find out here. Anya. To be honest with you guys, I have no idea if that's Viola or if that's Kiki. I'm just going to assume. And I'm going to apologize in advance if I really don't know. It must be a curse to be if you're a twin and you have an identical. It looks just like you. But I think that's a subject I'm going to be touching in a whole nother day. Right, so I'm going to assume that the one in the ring right now is Viola unleashing the fury on Anya. And now Anya going with a go behind, no elbow. Pure, a bona fide power. What a vicious clothesline. Oh man, now just clotheslining the back of the knee, and that was a good idea. So Viola had a lot of pep in her step. Try to cut the legs, basically, lower the speed, and she's gonna try to go for some punches. Oh, only got one shot. Anya just powered her way out of that. You gotta wonder if the armor that the Gears are wearing will be put into play. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. That armor may look light, but I bet that armor can take a lot of punishment. That could be one of the means of victory here. While the Winter Sisters obviously have the speed advantage. And they're going to be using that speed a whole lot. Circle around. They're going to try to go... Oh, man. Wow, I was told exactly what she thought of Anya. And Anya, we got to cover. First cover. No, not even a 1. It's way too early to even try to go for covers. But it's good to do that just to make your opponent expend energy. Because basically, it may not feel like much now, but but that payoff comes at a later on portion. Oh, nice snap mirror counter, Viola, and Kiki sneaking in that cheap shot, kicking her right in the back of right at the hamstrings, dragging her into her corner, which is a very good idea. That's tag team wrestling 101. You got to keep your opponent on your side of the ring. And just wrenching the arm under that rope. I don't know if she was trying to break it, but trying to make her oh man, this time arm breaker. See, even moves are now evolving nowadays. First we had shin breakers, back breakers, and now we have more versions of the arm breaker. And that time that was just slamming Anya's face right into the boots. And now Kiki, I'm going to assume here, is now the legal woman in this matchup. And a vicious DDT just spiking Anya down. And we gotta cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. That was close to a 3. Anya's been in that ring. Oh man, another DDT. Anya's been in this ring way too long. She has to make the tag. She's got to make it now. She needs to find that opening and get that tag in. The longer she stays in this match as the legal woman, is not going to be good. Alright, trying to turn things around. Bulldog off the corner. And again, we got another cover. No, not even a 1. Kiki's still too fresh. Back shot. For a drop kicking her. Kiki's dazed at the ropes. And just scoop slamming her right on the rope. It's got to hurt your back. Wait, front face lock. Knee. And a vicious lariat from that very short, skinny bicep. I don't even think that clothesline even put a dent on you. Okay, that punch is gonna series of blows, and those are 3 straight shots. 3 shots. And wait a minute, Anya making a tag to Sam. Sam's been tagged in. Here we go. Maybe this could turn things around. Sam. Oh wait, no! Viola, Snake Eyes! Destroying whatever that momentum was. Oh, Kiki! Kicking her in the right in the side of the temple with those high heels, and 2. Oh my god, that was so close to 3. You could taste it, but I ain't gonna get you to that Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. I'm sorry. But that was a sweet shot right to the side of the temple with those high heel boots. I'm gonna warn you, getting kicked with high heels hurts, man. I'm wondering, how the hell do girls walk in high heels? Imagine the zombie tag. You mean you're running from a zombie, and part of those break? That'd be hilarious if that was somebody else. Now Kiki sending Sam right to the outside. What the? Did she just try to clothesline the referee? I guess she didn't like the referee admonishing her. Referee beginning his 10 count. And Kiki showing off. And Sam tell Kiki exactly what she feels and try to go for a vaulting body press, but it's sort of connected. It dazed her a little bit. But Kiki was able to have a quick recovery. Meanwhile, Villa hanging around looking pretty, just waiting for Kiki to make that tag. And she just spiked her right on the mat. I don't know, man. The Winter Sisters have been in total control. And she's been busted open. Sam has just been busted open by that DDT. And again? That's 3 of these DDTs in a row, just spiking her. And I think, no, that's got to be all. That has to be it. There's no way she's going to kick out of 3 of those DDTs in a row and Oh my god, she did. There wasn't even a 1, but I think it's because the referee, I think, was partially distracted. I mean, look at me. He thinks there's mosquitoes around. But Kiki, not letting that deter her, she's just going to beat on Sam some more. Leg drop. And remember, Sam is bleeding from those 3 DDTs. The fact that her head's hitting the canvas, that ain't going to help matters. Oh, no. And a vertebreaker for her troubles. And that's got to be it. Come on, 1, 2, 3. The Winter Sisters win this double debut tag team match, and no lie, and I hate to admit this, but this has to be the most easiest victory for the Winter Sisters so far. I mean, the Gears got some good shots in, but they didn't really they need to work on their tag team coordination a little bit more. There wasn't as much teamwork. The Winter Sisters, I mean, hell, they're identical. They're close, right? It's obvious they're close because they're identical, but look at this vertebreaker right here. This was the end game. Remember, Sam took 3 of these DDTs right to the canvas, and the second one busted her open. Those DDTs were first to really do her in. But this has to be the easiest victory for the Winter Sisters so far. It's a good debut, I'm going to admit that, but I want to see what they do against the others in the tag team circuit, because the road to the tag team titles is very steep. Fred, you poor bastard, and oh yes, 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 yes. Another debut, and this is going to be great, and I'm looking forward to this one. Jill Valentine will be taking on Lightning, oh, this is going to be great. Fred, you poor bastard. I guess he really doesn't want anyone to destroy his office like before. Not that I blame him. First coming to the ring is Jill Valentine. And Jill's running. She's running to the ring. She's running as if she was being chased by zombies in Raccoon City. So far, guys, we've had 4 debuts. Gina won her debut match. The Winter Sisters won their double debut. I mainly say 4 because, you know, we had 2 teams that were debuting, so that makes sense. But guys, I really apologize right now because I'm trying to not lose my mind right now. Lightning has finally invaded VWF. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna try. I try my best not to stop to keep stealing that line. But can you feel that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good thing you guys can't see right now. I'm freaking like throwing punches in the air. Alright, so despite trying to not lose my head, here we go. Sound a bell. Lightning will be taking on Jill Valentine. Alright, here we go. Collar elbow. Wait, Jill, front face lock. Wow, talk about night tonight being everybody's night. We had debuts. Later on, Ami's gonna be choosing her opponent later on tonight, and that's gonna be interesting. I wonder who she's gonna choose. I mean, there's a whole plethora of women in that locker room she could choose from. This is going to be pretty challenging for Jill because Jill has never faced Lightning before. And Springboard Bulldog. And this is not going to be simple. And Lightning tried to go for a Springboard Missile dropkick. Didn't really get the distance. That's the thing with with any type of springboard or any type of high flying move in general. It has high payoff if it connects. If it doesn't, it's going to bite you back in the ass. Oh, trust me. I've done plenty of high flying a little bit. And oh my jeez! Jesus! That was a nice hurricane. Oh man, reverse tornado DDT. Lightning using that quickness, using that speed and agility. Lightning, who was once a soldier of the Guardian Corps. Jill using that experience. She's got the experience factor in this match. That's gonna be taking into effect. And now Jill scoops, just picking her up and just dropping her down with that scoop slam. Now sending her right into the corner. Referee, you gotta get out of the way, man. You're always in everybody's way. Keep your distance. Stop trying to show off for the cameras. Referee's trying to put himself over. Jill unleashing series of strikes, keeping Lightning in the corner. Lightning's got to get out of the corner. She can't afford to be trapped. Oh, whoa, nice! Just running up her like a friggin' ninja. And once they catch her, heads to just takedown, kicking her in the side of the knee. Dropkick kind of left her dazed. We got a pin. 1, 2, no, and wow, a two count right on the first shot. Lightning will. Oh great, I can't hold this back. I can't hold this. This one thing I've been trying to keep back since she came out. Lightning will legitimize VWF. She's the future. I guarantee you, she will be the VWF champion. Okay, I think I got that out of my system. Random outburst. And Jill is not pleased. I think she was staring at me. I think she somehow heard me. It looked at me, hoping she would do that DDT to me. I'm like, oh, I hope not. She'll get a Hollywood leg drop. Oh god, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Now Lightning once again blocking punches, going for more kicks to the side of the knee, and nice maneuver, taking her down. And you can see it, Jill is dazed. She's temporarily dazed, and another Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Series of Hurricane Ranas. A springboard dropkick, right to the back of the neck. Oh, front dropkick. Now setting up for a ride again. Tried to go for a spinning heel kick, wasn't able to really connect with it. But didn't really stop her from connecting with another head scissors takedown. Oh, tried to go for the heel kick, but didn't really get the angle right. I mean, heel kick isn't really that easy to connect. Yeah, you know, the angle, and you know, and the heel kick's basically it has to be a well-timed shot. And Lightning drop kicking her right to the outside. I don't even know how to describe that. Very nice three kick combination. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just gonna call it like a rope flip. And wait a minute, are you for real? Really? And now Lightning with the octopus stretch. Here's a submission move you don't really see that often anymore. She's got that octopus stretch locked in. And for those of you who don't really know, the octopus stretch works on the back of the neck, the back, and the arms as well as part of the knees. Octopus stretch, unlike the abdominal, works on almost all of the joints in the body. You know, you're not really get a Submission victory out the ring. It will be good to wear your opponent down with it. Make the things for them a lot harder than it should be. And missing, there it was, Lightning with a quick recovery once again with the 3-kick combination. Lightning in serious control in this match as of right now. And look at this. Armbar, she's got the arm. She has got that arm locked in. Jill, she's fighting it for dear life. She's fighting for dear life. She's trying to crawl the rope, but she was able to escape. Jill was lucky. She was so damn lucky. I honestly thought she looked like she was on the verge of tapping before she was able to power her way out. But still, it doesn't really matter. Lightning is still in full control of this match. Jill has barely got any offense. I mean, she's got some offense in the early going. But as of right now, it's all been Lightning. And, wow, what a psych out. She literally just psyched Jill out. 1, 2, oh my god, that was so close to 3. That was a really pretty exciting. She just had her back turn, sidestepped Jill's drop, and then right into a sunset flip, right into that Hurricanrana pin. And Jill showing off was not really the good idea. Jill's making all sorts of mistakes in this match, and that's actually really surprising. Oh my god, mule kick. That double foot stomp off the top rope to the shoulders. I mean, Jill's making all these mistakes, and this is like so not like her at all. And wait a minute! What in the name of... I don't even know what that was, but what that was really did not connect. And Jill has definitely seen the opening Raccoon City knockout. Call the paramedics. You might as well just ring that bell right now. 1, 2. Oh my god, no, 2 count. Jill came out of nowhere with that, and I honestly thought it was going to be the end game, but luckily, and it was not. Lightning survives, and the match continues. Now Lightning going right back up the top rope. She goes pretty home up there. What's Lightning going to try to go for? What is she trying to go for? I don't really understand it. But it left her open to a DDT this time. Jill measuring her up, dropping the knee right to the bridge of the nose. And now once again, she's waiting for her. She wants her to get up. She arises. She's going to try to go for it again, but no. Lightning quickly throws her off. Taking her down. I don't know what Lightning's trying to go for, but whatever she's trying to do, she's got to make it count this time. Here we go. We got the armbar again. She couldn't really keep her grip on it. So able to quickly fight out of it. Wait a minute. Rings of Saturn? And it's over. It's over. Ring that bell, referee. Yes. Lightning wins with the Rings of Saturn. And that's another thing we haven't really seen in a really long time. Let's look at all this on the replay. Lightning was having some really hard time trying to connect with whatever she was trying to go for off the top rope. Left her open to a Rakucine knockout as well as to a DDT. Here, this is when Lightning was going to try to do it again. First, she was baiting her with setting things up with the armbar, trying to weaken the arm even further. But then, once she connected with the Rings of Saturn, Jill had nowhere to run. She had nowhere to go. Can't really crawl in that position either. And wait a minute! And Lightning laying the boots on the Jill. Yes! 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 The crowd is not pleased, but I am pleased. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Lightning will legitimize VWF. Yeah, that's right, you tell him, Lightning. She is the future. She's the future of this business. What in the hell is... Everybody's losing their damn minds tonight. Alright, so guys, here we go. Our next match is Danica Patrick's making her way to ring. But wow, ego from Yuna. Strong words from Yuna. I mean, what the hell's been getting into her lately? Jeez, I wonder what Kool-Aid she was drinking. So whatever it is, whatever Kool-Aid she must be drinking, must be something I'm gonna have to drink. Best flavor ever. A little bit of problems between her and Riku. I hope that gets resolved in some way, shape, or form. Add to the fact that Ami has finally chosen her opponent. Aith accepts the challenge. VWF title will be on the line later on tonight. Talk about that. VWF Championship will be on the line on the very first show of VWF. The ring will explode. Yes! And here's one of my favorites. Here goes Lufisto, the super hardcore anime. She was cutting loose at the Comic-Con. But after the event, I just sat down with Lufisto. We were just chilling, just reading manga and anime. If there's anybody who I'm friends with here at VWF, it's gotta be Lufisto. Lufisto used the power of manga and anime. Its awesome abilities. Here we go, Danica Patrick, who's very sly, very slick. Probably use any means, and will use almost any means necessary to get the win. And Vista with the vertical sweep will getting the first move in. Danica quickly retreating. Tactical retreat. And that's just showing off to the fans. I mean, the fans are not impressed. Danica, you might want to... Okay, 3 count, 3. And... Lufisto suicide dive! Danica, this is what Danica gets for leaving herself so open like that. I know... Lufisto just caught her out of nowhere with the suicide dive. That's gotta shake Danica up a little bit. Now Danica sending Lufisto to the apron. Lufisto not having any of that nonsense. And now going up to the top rope, Lufisto. Good God! Carr with that flipping neck breaker. Blockbuster if you really want to get detonated, if you want to go all Buff Bagwell on me. Back suplex. Bulldog. Swing neck breaker. And now Danica is like just chaining a bunch of moves in, trying to soften up Lufisto. Danica, those who don't know, drives race cars. And wait, clothesline. We got a clothesline. We got our first cover in the match. 2 and no. That was our first near fall. Not lie though, that was a really nasty lay. Now unleashing the fury with those punches, but no. Lufisto ain't having any of that nonsense. She's gonna respond violently back with the Hurricane, the spinning back fist. Tilt-a-roll backbreaker. The crowd chanting for Lufisto. And Lufisto, she's got the sleeper. She's got the sleeper. She's got that sleeper hold. She's got the body scissors. That's what makes it 1,000 times worse. Especially when you have the body scissors locked in. You're not really gonna have any. You have nowhere to go unless you can get the body scissors off. And Danica, I don't know how, but by some act of God, she was able to escape the sleeper and responds with that back suplex in kind. And wait, Lufisto not having any of that nonsense. Knee to the face. Danica, are you for real? You gonna show off in front of a very conscious Lufisto? And Danica, if she loses this way, wow, that was so close. If she would have lost that way, that would have been her own fault. This is what happens when you get so cocky, so arrogant. You would think you're like the baddest dude in the universe, but then if you make one simple mistake, basically it's gonna prove that it's all pretty much all bark and no bite. Now delivering some punches to the side of the head, and a DDT, vicious. That time elbow and another neck breaker. Danica getting some control in. But no, Lufisto ain't gonna have any of that nonsense. Front headlock, knee to the head. And now setting Danica right to the corner. Lufisto turning this around. He's not gonna fall for any of Danica's nonsense. And then she knees the canvas. I don't know, maybe she saw something crawling on the canvas. She was like, oh crap, knee. That's why I've said 1,000 times you gotta respect the knee. And she caught her with the pit stop and oh god, no. This 2 count. Oh man, 3. Wait, what the hell? What the hell did I say 3? Blah! And that left a bad taste in my mouth. And a vicious spine buster. Lufisto somehow survives the pit stop. What is next? What's Danica got in store now? Now Danica, I think she's gonna try it again. She's going to try to go for the pit stop. No, Lufisto. Back body drop. Nice reversal. And wait a minute. The Mongolizer! The power of manga reigns supreme. Manga for life. And it's over. Lufisto wasn't going to have any of Danica Patrick's nonsense. The pit stop was just made, and the main things just pissed her off. I bet Danica said to her, racing is better than anime, and I think when it's best to never say that around Lufisto. How do you say like a person who's a race car fan goes to an anime convention and starts talking crap about anime and manga? Then God help you. Oh, we gotta see this one more time. This was beautiful. Genius! Mongolizer! The power anime and manga flows through her like it flows through me. Gabe. And we gotta cover 1, 2, 3. Danica was out. She was out like a light. It looks like Lufisto's got a microphone. I wonder what she's got to say. The crowd is pleased. Strong words from Lufisto, and I'll be looking forward to the point where she ever does get to the VWF Championship hunt. It's gonna be a long climb, but I can truly believe she can make it. And now, guys, it's main event time. VWF Championship on the line. Aith will be facing Ami Mizuno 1-on-1.
Can't help but feel it's coming from you. She's a gunshot bride, is a triggered cries. I just wonder what we've gotten ourselves into. In the trail of fire, I know we will be free again. In the end, we will be one. In the trail of fire, I'll burn before you bury me. Set your sighs for the sun. Bring it on home, 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 home.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's time for the main event. And look how things have changed since Vixen Mania last season. Change is great after the giant mess we had at Vixen Mania. With the whole mess with Astarte, may she rest in peace. Abdallah, may she burn in hell. And he chokeslammed literally to hell by Ami. Hopefully we won't be seeing anything like that again. Hopefully. That was one giant mess. And things are completely out of control. Okay, now Aith has made her way to the ring, and now all that's left is for the champion herself to appear. And the crowd is losing their minds. They're going to a frenzy. Some are even taking their streamers out and launching streamers into the air. Is the VWF champion! I'm Mizuno, the VWF champion, also affiliated with the Senshi. And it's gonna be great. What a way to end the opening, the very first show of VWF, with the VWF title on the line. Ami had everybody in that locker room to go through. She gave it all thought. She probably did it while doing some roulette. But decided Aith will be her opponent tonight. And I expect this to be a giant showdown. I expect rings to explode, announcers to be sent flying. My table most likely will implode. The building could erupt, shake. Every damn thing you could possibly think of and imagine of will most likely probably happen. Hell, we might even have a Dragon Ball Z style explosion. Most likely. Hey, you never know. Don't give me that look. For all you guys watching at home, I hope all you guys at home have been enjoying VWF and hope you guys stay tuned and stick around. The crowd is losing their minds. Some of them are ripping their shirts off thinking they're Hulk Hogan. And don't forget, the VWF title is on the line, the biggest, richest prize in the business. Your life changes forever when you're the champion. You get the big bucks. You get the Kevin Nash, Scott Hall money. Now the referee showing to the fans, also showing the title, reminding everybody that the VWF title belt is on the line. Here we go. The sound of the bell, and the match is underway for the richest prize in the business. Circling around. Here we go. It didn't take long. Collar elbow. They're trying to see who has the stronger grip between the two. Ami gets the better end of that first exchange, but Aith with a quick recovery into a front face lock of her own. No. Ami transitioning. Side headlock. No. Into the go behind right to the drop kick. Aith getting even in that exchange. These two are very evenly matched in speed, power, and experience. This is going to be a test of endurance. It's going to be a test of who can outdo the other. Because basically it's a game of if everything you can do, odds are I can do it 1,000 times better. Just like that. They both have the experience. Both have held the title before. It's going to be the fact of who's going to make that mistake. That one mistake that could lead to a victory or to lead to probably a loss if that doesn't even go according to plan. And now Ami is her head is being slammed right into that and right into the buckles. She should be thankful they're not exposed. If they were exposed, then that probably would be a whole different story. Man, huge kick right to the jaw. Aith ate some shots to the back, and here we go. Shin breaker, working on the leg, and that is a good idea. Stomping right to the abdomen. And now setting Aith up for a ride, and here we go, back body drop. And guys, what a night this has been. First we have the appearance of yours truly, the awesomeness of the JM Factor, appearing to call this show for the very first time. I hope you guys stick with us here in VWF. And Ami is unleashing the fury. Every single punch known to man. Every person in this crowd could hear those punches. But Aith wasn't going to have any of that. They just threw her across. Gina debuted tonight. And what a successful debut it was. Shutting up Ashlee Simpson and putting her in her place for the time being. We have a new plethora, a new fresh stack of tag teams coming soon. The Windsor Sisters proved they have the potential to be a force to be reckoned with after having that easy win. And Hurricane Rana, oh god, that was a beautiful springboard Hurricane Rana. And Ami's legs hit the middle rope. What a landing! Lightning has come to legitimize not only VWF, but to put every Final Fantasy person here in their place. Lightning, the future. She'll be the future of wrestling. And Aith turning the tables on Ami. Aith, wait, no, never mind. Russian leg sweep counter. The Russian leg sweep, a universal maneuver. Mercury Stunner. The Mercury Stunner out of nowhere. And that was out of nowhere. Well timed, too. 1, 2. This could be... No. I thought it was going to be over right then and there. I mean, that Mercury Stunner came right out of nowhere at a split second. That Jawbreaker's going to have to stagger Ami a little bit. And now, here we go. Irish Whip. What's Aith going to plan here? Jump over. And another. Nice agility. Nice spinning elbow. And now going up top and delivers the elbow. The elbow, a universal move in wrestling. 1, 2, no. Aith with that elbow right to the face. Catch her with that Russian leg sweep. And just kicking it right in the back. And delivering a knee to the back. She's working on the lower back of Ami. trying to make it harder for her to do lift-ups. And Ami with a DDT after dazing Aith with a boot to the head. Right boot to the face. And what is it? She's going to do now? Try to go grab for the legs. Aith not having any of that. Aith with that front face lock. No. Ami transitioning to a side headlock. Picking her up for a suplex. And she's going to be going up. She's up top. What has she got planned here? Oh, she tried to go for an elbow, but no payoff. See, that's the thing about high-flying moves. High payoff if they connect, but if it does not, it's gonna hurt you in the worst way you can imagine. And so far, Aith is showing complete control, the speed and agility of all these series of high-flying and springboard moves. And Aith caught her out of nowhere with the swanton dive, but Ami able to shake the cobwebs off with that Russian leg sweep. She was going to prevent. And another Mercury Stunner. She successfully avoided any of Air's ultimate moves. Oh God! And here we go. She's got it. The execution is locked on, and it is locked on tight. This is working on the knees. But she was able to hold it on long enough. I mean, Ami has taken a lot of punishment, a lot of attacks directed right at the sternum from all those body splashes and elbow drops throughout the portion of the match. And that leg drop, it ain't gonna help matters. Aith has a game plan that she's going with. She was sticking with moves, aerial assaults that either aimed for the sternum, trying to knock the wind out of her. That's a genius idea. And now sending her to the apron, right to the apron. Now wait. Oh, Ami was able to quickly escape. That dropkick would have been one of the key things to end this possibly. And Aith, look at it. Oh man, Ami had that well scouted. She wasn't gonna fall for high flying moves all the time. She ain't gonna be baited that one. Oh wait a minute. And Ami, look at this. Oh my God, pile driver right on the floor. The referee is at 3. Aith took a nasty pile driver. And big leg drop, big guillotine leg drop off the apron. And now, gotta get back in the ring. Okay, let go of the referee. He didn't do anything to you. The Master Lock. No one can escape the Master Lock. Except Bobby Lashley. And now Ami has escaped from the Master Lock and makes Aith eat that DDT. And Aith quickly getting up to her feet. She ain't gonna have any of this. Clothesline, another clothesline, and kicking it right in the nose. And this could be end game. Oh wait, Aith, she's up top. Swanton dive, and it connects. She connected with the Swanton dive. She could go for the cover, but no, I think she's not done with her yet. She's got one more thing in store for her. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Is she gonna go for it? Is she gonna set this up? The Great Gospel. Ami's gonna be hearing church bells now. The Great Gospel has been unleashed, and that could be new champion. No. That is like a 2.9. I guarantee you, that had to have been a 2.9. And wait a minute. Oh! Tundra Twister. Ami came out of nowhere with the Tundra Twister. She ain't gonna be hearing church bells tonight. And there we go. She's got the execution locked on again. The execution. She's trying to fight. Aith is trying to fight this with every fiber of her being. She's trying to crawl, but she can't hold out. The referee has no choice but to ring the bell. Aith has tapped out. Ami is still your champion. What an exchange right there at the end. She called it the arm with the lariat with the leg. We had a series of reversals, a lot of high flying. Aith had a game plan, a well thought out strategy, just focusing right in the sternum of Ami, doing as much damage with all those aerial attacks, trying to knock the wind out of her. And it helped for a while, but after Ami survived the Great Gospel, there was no way she could have gotten out of the Tundra Twister. And this is what ended it right here. The execution. Ami still, ladies and gentlemen, the VWF champion. And handshake, sportsmanship. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a great match. It was really close. It would have went either way. That was a huge challenge. Nice victory for Ami here at the get-go of the opening. Ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no! There's Ashlee. She's holding the VWF title. Okay. Where? Yes! 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 Ashlee got put in her place again. She got owned by Gina Carano, and she got owned by Ami. And Ami's not done yet. Ami is not done. She's got the Great Equalizer. That's probably I guarantee that's probably the same steel chair that Ashlee used at the Comic-Con special. And Ami has that chair with her name literally embedded on it, I guarantee you, in small fine print. Putting the chair on her neck. Oh my god! That neck has gotta be hurting. It better be. Win it! Oh no! And Ashlee making a tactical retreat. I think she knew exactly what was coming at that point. Ashlee tried to one-up Ami again, but unfortunately that was not the case. Ami had it well scouted. A message has been sent. But ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of time. This is yours truly, the JM Factor Joe Samato saying good fight, good night, and see you guys next time on VWF.